Okay. Thank you. You are blessed. You are blessed. To everybody have been sharing our idea, commenting on our idea. You are blessed. You've been following up on this page. You are blessed. Those who have not been doing that, you are blessed. That is the reality. You are also blessed. Okay. We few on a video we just posted. We said something that's very important. You behaving superior or trying to exercise authority over people just because you have this understanding or this thinking that you have some kind of head over them, you have this edge over them. But we said it's wrong. It's not actually what you should be giving out, explaining your superiority or thinking you have this mechanism that is so superb, that is so superior that you think because of that you can't be dealt with or you can be revoked in the system. No, there's nothing like that. You can be changed. Nobody is indispensable. So the idea we want to put up is you should be careful of how you exhibit your character, your lifestyle, who you are, your reasoning, your concept, who you think you have become. These are the points to become a qualified person, because whatever we're discussing here is how to live a qualified life. The idea of 5 Wise Choice Project is how to live a qualified life. So it's very important. Let me pick my iPad. I think the ideas, I already made the ideas here. They're very important. Now, we want to talk about 7 things you must not do on any social space. 7 things you must not do on any social space. Here is a social space, the media and the social platform, on anywhere you find yourself. 7 things you must not do. It is very important. These are professional, they're not ultra that unprofessional idea. We're still going to be talking about the unprofessional idea, but here we want to talk about the professional idea. Very important. They may also look alike, but just have the understanding within us around the concept we're trying to give, what you should not be doing. But the reason is that what you are doing here on the social platform, you also want it to say offline, don't you? You want to say offline. So don't actually do what is not correct. You don't actually do what is not correct. So let's get it on. Now, there are 7 things you must not do on the social media, or any social platform. You can also relate it to the social platform, but I'm looking at social media. Now, number 1 is don't talk down on anyone. Don't talk down on anyone. It's not crediting at all. When you talk down on people, it discredits you, not even the people, because a blow you give to a person will go back to affect you. It's a reality. So don't talk down on anyone. Now listen, this is the idea why you should not talk down on anyone. There is no true relationship on social media. The physical world is still the ultimate. Even on the social platform, maybe on a gathering, you try to talk down on someone. Listen very carefully. The person may reinterpret or misinterpret what you're saying. Reinterpret or misinterpret what you have said. And you don't know where you're going to meet tomorrow. You don't know who is his brother in school you're going to be with, how he's going to connect you. It may be your helper. So be very careful not to talk down on anybody. So the relationship you're going to have, be it whatever on social media or social platform, still have a connection in the physical world. And this is the ultimate relationship. The physical world is the ultimate relationship, not your social media relationship. Now, you might be insulting someone you might meet tomorrow, or a relative of the person you might meet tomorrow to be your destiny helper. You may be insulting someone, maybe me, let's for example, you're insulting Mr. A, and Mr. B is your friend, and Mr. B happens to be the brother to Mr. A. And because of what you've done on the social platform, you were like, you insulted my brother yesterday. You see, I'm trying to bring that like a physical, just an idea. There are deeper things beyond what I just said. So you have to be very careful not to talk down on people because you are occupying a social space. Be very careful, because champions are not forever. You can be a champion in your personality. You can be a champion in what you've achieved, but you'll not be on that social space as a champion forever. Be careful about that. Number 2, don't make everything about you a social project or content. Don't make everything about you a social project or content. I see many people dying anyhow. I don't want to go into name talking, but I want to tell you, a lot of them think that life ends on the social media. No, this is out of it. It's totally off. It's totally off. Life does not end on social platform or social space. Let me find with you your most important part, the most important part of your life, or your most important life is in your secret. It's in your bedroom. It's in that part nobody's seeing you. That's the most important part of your life. So life does not end on social media. So what do I have here? It says it is not just about tomorrow, but immediate. It's not about tomorrow, it's immediate. Your value is going down. Your value is going down when you are trying to bring everything about you on the social media, on the social platform. Your value is going down. See, people may laugh at the first point, they may like it so much, but I'll be fine with you. They may not really last with what you're doing. They may not really last with what you're doing. So you have to be very careful. Don't bring everything about you on the social platform. It is not crediting at all. It is not crediting at all. In any ramification you can look into it, it is off completely. So number 3, don't start social media with ambition but vision. Don't start social media with ambition or vision. Now we can say ambition is a desire to get something, while vision is the creativity to create something. Is the creativity to create something. Ambition is the desire to get something, while vision is the creativity to create something. Now what do I have here? Say you can do anything to make money, but you do only few purposeful things to improve, impact, and change the world. You can do anything to make money, but you do only few purposeful things, not just few things, few purposeful things to improve, impact, and change the world. And the lady, I have a lady I met at the local government or a local council one time ago. She said she want to go into content creation. I said, oh, that's good. People are making money from it. It's fine. But I think you have to get somebody that can help you write good content. He said, no, that she will do. I said, but you're working in local government already, so why do you want to go there? He said, they need to pay for work. They need to pay. Local government need to pay. Government need to pay better money. So I want to go on that where the money is falling. You know, she was like giving me the ideas, the vibes. I said, okay, fine, no problem. So if that's what you want to start doing, it's good. So the next time I met with her, she showed me a video she started with. I was like, okay, let me see the video. She's a grown-up lady, a married lady, very, very prominent. But I think the desire of money started driving her crazy. And she said, see the video I started with. When I watched the video, I was like, no, this is not it. This is off. This is completely off. I said, no, you shouldn't start this way. You shouldn't start this way. You shouldn't start that you want to make money. I told her, I said, whatever you're doing, try to make sure that it sells on social media and sells off social media. Because I'll be fine with you, the most credible part of whatever you're doing is the offline, not the online. Write it down. The most credible part of what you are doing now is not the online, is the offline. So if you are all about trying to make money, ambitious to get something, you are not really getting it right. So when I watched the video, you know what she started with? I will tell you. She started with an idea of what? Of trying to see people to watch all these nonsense actions that a woman is sleeping with a man and something. I say, no, don't start like this. Don't really start like this. This shows that people will not call it offline. I gave him an instance of people like a Proko doctor who started with health, and you see he sells outside the social media too. I told him an idea of many people who sells outside the social media. So please don't start with ambition. Start with a vision to create a platform, to create a generation, to create a community, to create a people of a particular idea that can impact, improve, and change the world. Thank you. And number 4, don't be tribalistic on social media. Don't be tribalistic. I always tell leaders that the greatest part of a leader is avoiding to be what? Tribalistic. Avoid to be tribalistic. Leaders must deal with it. That's the problem of our nation, Nigeria. Our religious bodies, we are so tribalistic. Number 5 is don't show superiority against anyone, against sense. Don't show superiority against sense. Sense is different from superiority. And if you have the sense of superiority, it means you don't really have sense, because sense that has been activated and has gone through some exercises will detect what is evil from what is good, according to the scripture in the book of Hebrews. So you see, don't try to show superiority over sense. And that's why I said, don't try to exercise authority over one because you think the person is depending on you, or you have the best mechanism in the board or in the management harassment, see, that's the very reason why we're going to send you out of the company. We're going to fire you. Now, number 6, don't try to drive everything you see on the social media. That means don't try to be everything. Don't try to be everything. Don't try to contribute to promote everything you see on the social media. No, don't try to contribute on everything you see on the social media. Oftentimes be silent over it. You can look at it and get over it, and just don't just be part of it. I know people, I love following their ideas on social media, but there are some certain things they will say, I'll not even comment on it, because I know if I try to comment, it will affect those who are following me or those who are listening to me. Now, the last here is don't support a thing because of fame. Don't support a team. I think I'm done. Let me drop my iPad. Don't support a team because of fame. Don't support a team because of fame. Whether you support it or you didn't support it does not really count, but whether you do not count in making of your money, but I want to be frank with you, it counts in your personal image, who you're trying to show in the public, except you don't have an idea of becoming a great personality in the future. So don't support anything because of fame. Don't support everything because of fame. Thank you so much. And these are the 7 things you should not do on social media. We are coming back with some things, some ethical standards you should not be applying when you are on a social platform or when you're presenting yourself. Thank you, Jutsi Humphrey. It's wonderful with you, the family of Jutsi Humphrey on the social media, the Global Edge Leadership. You are blessed. You have the same value with me and with anybody. Bless you. Thank you.